Hello everyone and welcome back. My name is Amelia and today I'll be discussing my digital artifact beta, which has been developing from my daily drawing pitch. In the beginning, my digital artifact pitch was, and still is to some extent, curating my own social media artist portfolio. However, to demonstrate an operational prototype, I'd like to draw your attention to Instagram. Within my account Amelia_illustrations, I have been able to use this utility to experiment with style, form, and subject matter, while monitoring audience engagement. My first failure was my challenge to draw every day, as this was an unrealistic goal due to the time-consuming nature of my art-making practice, and therefore wasn't fast, inexpensive, simple, tiny, as it felt like I was creating large bodies of work each day. To overcome this issue, I had to make some large changes within my art form, process, and methodology. The first change was in my art style and form type. Each day I was drawing in pencil and creating semi-realistic works. I investigated other styles and forms that could produce the same quality of work in a quicker time. I came up with the idea of illustrated vector art, as the images would have less layers and could easily be edited digitally if changes such as colour needed to be adjusted later on. To do this, I researched competing Illustrator accounts to understand popular styles and colours. I learned that minimal designs with bright colours often had a large audience following. I tested this style by creating portraits of fictional but well-known characters such as Jack Sparrow. I wanted to see if the subjects from well-known TVs and movie programs such as Pirates of the Caribbean would make a bigger impression. I learnt that this was dependent on the fan base, as some popular culture icons are more recognisable than others. I may continue to create popular culture inspired works for my final digital artifact, as these illustrations have increased my audience impressions on Instagram. Another iteration was my methodology for filming the time lapses. Originally I was using a camera, but this was problematic due to incorrect camera angles. This problem was eliminated shortly after when I chose to use Illustrator, as I was able to use a screen recording app and therefore no longer needed a camera, thus making this process more achievable to build videos early and often, as seen within my Carnival Row themed illustration posted on YouTube. Adding on to this prototyping phase, I've started designing a wireframe outline for a potential portfolio website. This website will hopefully be a home base for audiences to view not only my works but also learn more about myself. There will be multiple sections and potentially a blog area as well. This is important as it will also allow viewers to connect to my other social media platforms, as hyperlinks will be added onto the website. Thanks for listening. That sums it up for today. If you're interested in finding out more about these artworks, have a look at my accounts that are listed below.